Alright, so I've had somebody ask me about making my rally sign holders that I've made for home that are cheaper, because I know when I went and looked online to buy regulation rally signs, they were $60 or so for 20 sign holders, and I don't remember if that included the hooks that holds them in the ground. So I was looking for a much cheaper option to have at home to use. And so I found this idea online of using garden fencing edging, kind of like this. It's metal, it's thin. My original one, this was my original design I made. I know it's black and probably kind of hard to see. I found this fencing at Home Depot, but I was there today and I couldn't find anything like this. So sometimes you have to keep looking around for what you want. This fencing I found at an Ace Hardware in my town near me. I think each of them though had about 7 of these sections, so you can make 7 sign holders per section, and the sign holder and the sections were maybe $8 a piece. So buying 3 sets of these, I was able to make 21 sign holders for like $25, which is way better than the price to order the regulation ones, and they work great for me for what I need them for at home. So I'm going to show you what I do. So you have these kind of long hooks that connect the sections. And if you need to, you just bend that little hook just a little bit to separate the sections. You slide it off. You bend them a little bit more. There we go. Then I'm using my dad's horse nippers because they're good and flat, but anything that will cut through this size metal and can get up fairly close to this and flat, so I cut those connecting hooks off. And I save them for later. You don't want to get rid of these hooks because you will need them later if you're going to use these signs outside. So I just cut off these hooks and save them. And then this part that sticks in the ground, these, I guess you could cut them off, but to me it's easier and faster. You just bend them over like so. I just bend out of the way then. And then you take the bottom section, and I do it like, find some level spot on here. I just found kind of a good spot that made a leg. It was a kind of natural line, but this one has a great line for folding. And I just folded this one piece, and then the second piece, set it on the ground. You may realize you need to fold them a little bit more to have them lean back a little bit where it's easier to see the rally sign, but there you go. So it's sitting flat, pretty flat on the concrete now. So this is great if you need them for indoor use. And then the hooks that you saved, if you're outside and it's windy, will slide over the back of the holder, and 2 if you need to. And it will hold it in the ground if it's windy, and I've used these and it works great. So these, don't throw these away. But there you go, homemade rally sign holders, way cheaper than buying them, and not at all hard to make.